All right, John's got some special guests here in the studio.
Yes, indeed, guys. Local father and son comedy for them. Stand-up comedy is the family business. It's Gen X versus Gen Z on the stage. The Bad Parenting Comedy Tour is in town tonight, but they're in studio this morning. Jimmy, Earl, and Calen G joining us. Gentlemen, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Morning. Thanks for having us.
Okay, so you guys are a father-son comedy team. Now, you said you've been doing comedy for a while, Jimmy,
Yes.
but Calen, what made you decide you wanted to get into it?
I think I was always surrounded by it, and so that kind of helped. And then in college, you know, he was steering me towards one way, and I was like, why don't I go the opposite direction?
So what way were you steering him?
Okay, here's the deal. He went to University of Oregon.
Okay. Good
pre-med,
school.
Pre-medicine.
Pre-med, yeah.
Comes back home, graduated, and he sat us down, parents, and he said, Mom, Dad, I know a lot about organic chemistry, biology. I want to do stand-up comedy.
Would have saved you a lot of money if you.
Well, my wife's head turned, not to him in anger, but to me. And her voice, Cody, her voice. Have you seen Exorcist?
Yes.
Yeah, her voice. I blame this on you.
But now you guys are touring together. Explain how does a two-man comedy show work? Do you go up separately? You're on stage at the same time?
Well, we tour with some high-profile comics, and I try to set them up. So even though the MC spot is not the most glamorous spot, I try to go first and set them up because I'm a good dad.
So what's the deal? Are we sharing hotel rooms on the road?
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay. And how's that going?
I feel like a lot of people think it's a glamorous lifestyle, but not as glamorous when your dad's stealing the covers, his foot's touching you and everything.
Okay, so we mentioned it's Gen X versus Gen Z. I would imagine there are times where an inspiration for a joke or the topic of a joke comes up and you guys have different views of that topic. Do you have examples of that?
Well, my example, which is cool, and he helps me with fashion. I have no idea about Gen Z fashion. So he bought me these Travis Barkers.
Yeah, okay.
I try to help him as much as he can, but they're called Travis Scotts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Travis Scott, the rapper,
Yeah.
not Travis Barker, the drummer from
Yeah.
Blink-182.
That's what I meant. Sacramento. That's what I meant.
So, Jimmy, what's it like for you seeing your son on stage?
Okay, we've been joking around, but seriously,
Yeah.
when he doesn't do very well on stage,
Yeah.
I don't know if I told him, but it hurts.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be like, it hurts my heart. And I don't, I want to do something to help the pain, but you can't. He has to go through it.
Well, that's just part of being a comic, though,
right.
is working your way through. What about you, Calen, when you see your dad up there doing his thing that he's been doing for so many years now?
Yeah, I've watched him a lot, so I'll see him and be like, I'm gonna be better than him one day. That's my throne to take.
And you know what? But that's what every dad wants.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? You want him to be better than you one day. Okay, so you guys are performing at Laughs Unlimited tonight.
7 p.m.
Show starts at 7. Give people an idea. What do they expect at the show tonight?
We're going to hear a lot of Gen Z nonsense.
Such as what is the most nonsensical Gen Z thing that your son believes in or does? Or
These catchphrases like smegma, sigma.
my-
No, sigma.
I think it's Sigma.
I
think it's
sorry. I'm sorry, Cody. Sigma, Riz. Those things. I have no idea.
Calen, I was going to ask you what's the most out of touch Gen X thing your dad does, but I think we just saw it.
The betraying of.
Yeah. So tickets are available. People go to Laughs Unlimited's website to get tickets?
Yes, laughsunlimited.com.
And then where's the tour take you next? Where are you guys off to?
He's going to Maine.
Portland.
Maine.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
I'm going to be a loving husband right here in Carmichael, California.
Okay. Well, we'd love to see it. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Best of luck with the show. Hope to come back soon, okay?
Thank you so
much.
much.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Oh,
Cody?
man, that is going to be fun tonight. Oh, so good.